Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, a lot of stuff going on. We of course know that the movie is going to open up with the battle sequence that shows us Dave Bautista diving into that giant monsters thing. And we of course know that this is actually part of what kicks off the rest of the movie. Now of course, we already know that Aisha is going to be playing a major character in this movie. Specifically her and her people, who are of course the Sovereign. Now the Sovereign, along with her, are a genetically created species of beings who are very on point when it comes to being proper, having proper etiquette, and getting everything done and following the rules. Now, obviously, the Guardians do not follow rules, and they try to do and make their own shortcuts towards getting the job done, which is, of course, that they were hired by Aisha and the Sovereign to be able to take care of this intergalactic being. So, when they rescued Nebula, quote-unquote rescued her from Aisha and the Sovereign people, Rocket didn't see that as enough payment, so he actually ends up stealing the planet's power source / batteries, which ends up pissing off the people. And they're like, okay, well, we're gonna go after the Guardians now because they stole some of our property. Which is why the Ravagers are actually brought into the mix here. Now, Yondu is of course the leader of the Ravagers, and he's trying to convince the rest of them, don't go after Quill, it doesn't matter, they did what they had to do for a good reason. But that doesn't go over so well, because the new guy who wants to be the leader, who is Taserface, he's actually leading a rebellion to try to overthrow the Ravagers. So that is the basic plot of what is going on here. Now we also know that the movie is going to be split up into two teams. Essentially, we're going to have one team, which seems like that's going to be the one that gets a little more deserted, which is going to feature, Drax, Star-Lord, and possibly Gamora along with them the entire time. And then the others are going to be separated from them, carrying on sort of, two different story up until they finally converge at the end. And of course, the two villains are going to be Aisha and Taserface, since they're the ones after them, due to them kind of, ripping them off and stealing their stuff. So honestly, that sounds pretty good. I like what they're doing. I like that the villains aren't something big, destroy the entire galaxy, at this point at least, so I'm cool with it. You guys let me know your thoughts on the villains.